Look at the glimmer, look at the shimmer. That is just sexy. Sexy and bold. Feels great in hand. First impressions, the new G3 Plus. Yeah, feels great. Looks great. You know, it's one thing to see a smartphone like this being reviewed on a YouTube channel and hearing that it looks sexy and it feels great. It's another to have it in your own hand. And now officially I can say they're right. They're right. Now, I still got to use the smartphone. I still got to go through and test out the areas that I test out and share those experiences with all of you. But that wouldn't have been possible if NUU Mobile didn't send me out this smartphone to review for all of you. I get the opportunity. I'm being blessed to be able to use this smartphone and share my experiences and just give you an honest review on a device that's been reviewed by a lot of YouTubers, but I'm going to give you my take on this smartphone. But yeah, man, huge shout out, huge thank you to NUU Mobile. That is just one sexy, gorgeous looking device. We do have Android 8.0 Oreo on this smartphone and the Helio P25 octa-core processor. So I'm going to be, well, number one, I'm going to make sure it works as a phone. My phone calls coming in and out. T-Mobile, my carrier, 4G LTE. This will work with T-Mobile and AT&T. Mint Mobile, it's going to work with Metro PCS and Cricket. Basically, it's GSM, not CDMA. Dual SIM, but performance functionality. My media intake when it comes to watching movies, videos on this display. I do have the fingerprint reader already set up. So let's go ahead and turn on the new G3 Plus smartphone here. It's a great looking device. We do have some bezels at the bottom and the top, but I don't mind bezels at all. I'm one that's old school and I just don't mind them. I like what we got going on right now, but I also love this design on a smartphone. This is an 18:9 aspect ratio, and we only have a single speaker on the left-hand corner, and then we have a mic over here, a USB Type-C charging port area there. Earpiece right up top. You have a notification light right there. You do have a 13 megapixel shooter on the front, and you have a 13 and a 5 megapixel shooter on the back with the fingerprint reader and the flash and the NUU Mobile logo right there. On the left hand side you have nothing, zilch. On the right hand side you have your power button and your volume rocker down and up. But yeah, man, I'm going to be testing the cameras on the back, the front. Again, I'll be letting you know how this smartphone performs as I'm using it. I watch a lot of movies and videos, so I want to know how this 1440 by 720 display, 18:9 aspect ratio is going to look while watching videos and movies. 5.7-inch display. So I will let you know what my media intake is like. I'm going to be sharing a lot of photos and video with you. And just overall, I don't think the battery life is going to be an issue as long as this device is well optimized with Android Oreo 8.0 and you got the NUU Mobile skin over the top of that. I'm sure that for the most part optimization should be fine. Let's see. Basically running stock Android here, so the skin is going to be very, very light. There are some apps in here that I'm not used to seeing, like sound recorder. There's a sim toolkit there, FM radio. So that's what NUU Mobile has included in the app drawer there. But man, fingerprint reader, let's do that again here. Okay, not the fastest, but not the slowest. Nice and responsive here. The volume rocker up and down. I did mention the cameras on the back and the front. You do have HD recording and playback. Recording resolution is 1080p. Playing resolution is 1080p as well. You got 64 gigs of internal storage, 4 gigs of RAM. Your micro SD card is going to go in here where your SIM tray is. So you got your micro SIM and memory is expandable, so your micro SD card will go in there. So you're going to have plenty of storage as far as internally. 64 is great to have. A lot of devices, a lot of smartphones are coming out with 128. 64 is great, especially when you can expand the memory externally up to 128 gigs. So that's awesome. You do not have a headphone jack, but obviously you saw the unboxing. It comes with a dongle, so that's the way that you'll be utilizing your headphones if you want to choose to be wired in, which is no big deal to me. You don't have wireless charging, and it's not water resistant. It may be splash proof. See how this speaker sounds really quick. And let's go listen to see what the fluidity is like there, huh? Not too bad at all. Voodoo, one of my favorite YouTube channels as far as music, free music, non-copyright, so you don't get yourself into any trouble. Let's listen to... And let's take a couple pictures. That's your camera layout there. You do have a pro mode as well, video, photo, portrait, beauty, pan, and you have mono and pro. We're going to go back to photo, and you have your settings area. That's your settings area. Take a look at that. Okay, very simple layout. Let's get a picture, really quick picture here. My box cutter, not too bad at all. So what I am going to expect is some decent cameras, some decent video, and anything above that. Okay, and again, this is the reviewing process that we're going to be going through together. So I'm excited to utilize the cameras a lot and the in the display when watching movies and videos and listening to music and so forth. As far as size comparison, really quick, and then I'm going to end the video. You got the S10 Plus, wider and taller. Weight wise, the G3 has a little bit more weight, and over here I have my Google Pixel 2 XL, wider and taller, and about the same thickness. Okay, and let's get my OnePlus. OnePlus, a little bit wider, but about the same height, and a little bit taller with the OnePlus 6T. You can see that right there. About the same thickness. Can't tell with the skin back there, but they're about the same thickness. And there we go. Okay, so that's it. Any questions? Let me know down below in the comment section what you would love for me to do with the new G3 Plus during the reviewing process. I'm excited to use it. I got a case for it. Going to be bringing in a screen protector, and I should get some other cases. Yeah, again, shout out to NUU Mobile. Appreciate it. What a blessing. Till my next video.